Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Today we have the WOTB Senshado Tournament. Let me get rid of the countdown, there we go. And then, let me bring you guys over to this window. So yeah, for today, our first teams are going to be Chihatan versus Tatenashi, sorry. And let me also quickly make sure everything is working nice and steadily. Yes, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have some epic games today. I'm looking really forward to them. I'm not gonna lie. And, I am very curious to see how the teams are gonna perform. Anywho, let me quickly catch up with chat in just a second. Let me go here, and... good. So, hello Hectico, welcome to the stream. Hello Samson, welcome to the stream. Hello Gold, welcome to the stream. Hello Alex, welcome to the stream. Hello Talon, welcome to the stream. Hello Night Nemesis, welcome to the stream. Hello Discovery, welcome to the stream. Turtle Ninja, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing great today. Hello. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, WOTB is not a game for everybody, huh? WOTB is definitely not a game for everybody, huh? Alrighty, so let me go over here, and let me close this real quick. There we go, good stuff. We'll do this one. Yes, and volume-wise, is that alright as well? Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome stuff. We'll move it like that. Awesome, perfect, good. Lucky WOTB shouldn't be on the poll on weekends for real. They're usually not. Actually. I only do it for today and tomorrow because we have the WOTB Senshado streams, so everything's changed up. So yeah, but normally we don't have it. Hello Kitsui, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great today. Hello. It's midnight for me, so yeah, oh damn, dude, damn. Are you playing, or are you just watching? Because credits to you either way for staying up, jeez, damn. Just make sure you catch some rest as well. Lucky, take a notice from today's sponsor, please. Hello, Samson. I'm not quite sure if you're today's sponsor. But hi. Hello. Alright, yes. I must say I love this music volume so much. You guys can hear it just fine, and I can hear it just fine. It's great. Previously, the music was absolutely deafening, dude. Absolutely deafening. Well, if you guys want to change up what's going to be winning this afternoon, what you can do is that you can go to the community Discord server and vote for something else. Remove your votes from Blitz if you want. You guys can always change the odds. Start telling everybody that voted for it to change their vote. You can still change it. It's not, the poll is still valid right now. But yeah. Alrighty. Awesome. Alright, let's see. That's awesome to hear, Kitsu. Both, sadly, I see. Well, good luck on your matches, mate. Good luck on your matches. Alrighty. Is that in the right order? I don't think it is. Let's go have a look-see. Alright, let's see. Team plays. Yes, it is in the wrong order. Let me switch you guys around real quick. Boom. 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 There you guys go. That's the real order. Knowledge team versus Centipede team. I'm not gonna change because I want people to get in an existential crisis. I mean, fair enough, dude. Fair enough, fair enough. You're gonna eat glass shards. Good luck, mate. Good luck. How many matches will there be? That depends. So we've got 3 teams, like 3 rounds, 3 matches, whatever they're called, against each other. We've got 6 different teams competing today, and it's best out of 5. So first team to 3 wins, and then we'll just keep going. And then yeah, that's all the matches. I don't know how long they're gonna take. Could be 3 matches, could be 5. No idea. No idea. Is it normal for me to use 2 iPads to watch 1 stream? I'd imagine not, but you do you. You do you. What you guys need to understand with like games is a lot of people like different games. So when we do like WOTB, I don't necessarily do WOTB because everybody here loves WOTB. That's the same thing. But yeah, no, normally it's a little bit different. It's a bit odd nowadays, but it's gonna change back to normal. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you keep a real close eye on the channel, you'll definitely see some differences. You'll definitely see some differences. So yeah, just keep an eye out. You're gonna eat bleach and glass shards. You should add something else to that list. No, I'm kidding. Don't actual. You use 3 devices to watch 1 stream? Holy smokes, dude. Holy smokes. How? Why? Do you have like... What? Do you have like 1 for the chat, 1 for the stream, and 1 for the comments? 1 for the description alone? How does... I don't know how that works. I'm too smooth brain for that. It's gonna take too long. Ouch, dude. What team are you playing for? What team are you gonna play for? You know what? I'll put a poll up as these guys get ready because they should be reading up soon. Yeah, so yeah, we've got our first match on Faust. So let's see what these guys manage. Let me also just... I'm going over to here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Good stuff. So yes, here's our first match. On the red side, we've got Team Tatenashi. And on the right side, we've got Team Chihatan. Let's see what they managed to do. On the right side, blue team. So yeah, and let me put this poll up. This is 2 extremely, really good performing teams. So let's see what they managed to do here. We've got a Type 57 trying to do a little bit of crossfire. The T-49 gets a beautiful shot into the T-54 lightweight there. Absolutely awesome. Team Chihatan do manage to capture the D point there, whilst we've got the T-54 lightweight there retreating. So like that, he's nice and safe, although that does prevent him from getting the C point. We've got the real ice in here, which is just driving around. Use 21 devices, that's insane. T-54 lightweight getting a nice little shot to the Chisei there. They are holding off quite well. It seems as if both teams do have a fairly low HP tank, although it's looking more in favor of Team Chihatan than it is Team Tatenashi right now. So let's see what they do manage. We've got Lizzie going around here, whilst we've got Never Gonna Low Roll holding off the WZ. The WZ here trying to push in, does unfortunately only track him and not managing to get the shot there. Hello Rizri, by the way, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great today. No skill, just like coming around the corner. He does get a nice little shot there. Chisei tries to return fire, but unfortunately doesn't manage. The 254 lightweight getting some nice shots from the side here, just causing absolute chaos. Rigged is starting to lose a little bit of HP here. We've got 2 tanks on Rigged alone here, so that's really not good for him. He's gonna have to differentiate his tactic here. We've got Stephen Hawking coming around the corner here in his T-54 lightweight, maybe cause some damage to the T-49, and he does. T-54, sorry. The Type-57 backing up. The T-49 tries to get a shot on lightweight there, but doesn't quite manage. The Type-57 still backing up there. Will he manage to get the shot in? I think they're going to try and focus fire the lightweight here. Not entirely sure, though. Now we've got Lizzie chasing Rigged. T-49 tries to get a shot to finish off Stephen Hawking there, but doesn't quite manage. Rigged nearly finishing off the Real Ison, and the Real Ison does get finished off there. Both teams have lost their first tank. It's now a 2v2 situation, and sorry, Rigged just no skill, just luck, also died. So now it's Stephen Hawking up against 2 people here. Does he manage? No, he doesn't. Unfortunately, the Chisei does get a nice shot there onto the side. Nicely played there by Team Chihatan. Nicely played. You could theoretically use 5 devices. That is insane. That is actually insane, dude. That is actually insane. I don't know how you manage. I really don't. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. I could use a ball of glass shards to put, like, you can, like, make, like, glass shard crisps and, like, put them in a glass shard ball. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me hide that so you guys don't see what tanks they're taking. There we go. So, yeah, first point goes to Chihatan there. If Team Chihatan want to win this straight off the bat, they do need to win another 2 matches, although Team Tatenashi do put up a very good fight, so we'll see what they do manage to... Well, we'll see what they manage to do. I reckon they're going to be able to hold them off very well. The next map is going to be Winter Malinovka. Both teams seem quite ready. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, so here's our next match. We've got Winter Malinovka here. Can I get the page? Thank you. Tell maybe take a break from YouTube and games to take a walk and forget about eating glass. Yeah, probably. That's probably the best thing to do. Don't actually eat glass, please. You're gonna hurt yourself. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. You don't want that, trust me. Alrighty, so here we've got Team Tatenashi going with the triple T-54 lightweights here. And Team Chihatan going for a similar strat from the previous round. We got Stephen Hawking here coming in for a very bold push. He does get a shot straight into the upper hole there. He does manage to return fire. Will he manage to get himself back to safety? Let's see. T-49 aiming in. He doesn't shoot his shot. The Chisei getting a nice little shot there. Stephen Hawking is losing quite a bit of HP here. It's really not looking great for him. Stephen Hawking coming around the corner. And now they're focus firing. Never going to low roll here. No skill, just luck is also nearly... He's a one-shot, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So first tank lost for Team Tatenashi. That is really not good. Stephen Hawking doing some nice damage from the side there. Rigged as well. Never going to low roll. There's indeed a one-shot. First gun down for Team Chihatan. Lizzie, unfortunately, missing her shot on Rigged there. Let's see. Rigged getting some nice shots into the Real Ison, and so is the Lightweight here. I reckon the Lightweight's going to be able to finish off the Real Ison here. Will he manage? Just in time. Yes, second gun down for Team Chihatan. It is now a 2v1 situation. And now it's a 1v1 situation as Lizzie does manage to finish off Stephen Hawking there. We've got a T-54 Lightweight versus a Type 57. The Lightweight gets a nice little shot into the turret of the Type 57 right there. Lizzie going over the hill. Trying to use her armor to benefit herself here. Rig does go for the A-cap here. They've got 5 minutes on the clock here, so they could play this out the long way, or they could start rushing each other. Lizzie getting a nice little shot into Rigged there. Rigged's now fully loaded. Let's see what he manages. Does he run or does he cap? Let's see. And he caps. Now Team Tatenashi have secured the A-cap. Ooh, Rigged nearly down there from that shot. Lizzie got a very, very nice shot there. Rigged does get a nice shot into the back there. It's going to be a tight one. They're going to reload about the same time here. He does get another shot in. Although they are now both one-shots. They are both one-shots here. This is a very tight match. Let's see who manages this. It's very tense for both team players right here, I can imagine. It's do or die right now. It is literally do or die. Team Chihatan do re-secure the A-cap there. Rigged backing up, trying to make himself not open. Trying to keep himself out of the open there, sorry. Rigged just watching, waiting for that lower hole to peek over the hill. Lizzie knows that, so she just backs up and doesn't risk it. Again, they are both one-shots, so they do not want to risk anything here. Lizzie could HE Rigged, and Rigged, I believe, can't. He could try, but I don't think that's going to work out in his favor. Which is a bit of the unfortunate side. Rigged trying to back off a little bit. Lizzie coming around the corner. Will she get the shot? Rigged uses his shot. He manages to back himself up to safety. Lizzie doesn't risk it. Saves the shot as she does have a longer reload here. Rigged backs up. Gets himself into a better position here. Lizzie's still kind of stuck in the same position here, realizing she can move, so she's now pushing up. They've got about 3 minutes on the clock here. Who's going to get the first shot? They've both been spotted now. And Riggs gets the beautiful shot into the low of the Type 57 there. Very, very well played there by Team Tatenashi. Awesome stuff there. Very, very tense little 1v1 there. Very, very tense 1v1 there. Very well played. Very, very well played. How do I connect my Ubisoft account to Twitch? No idea, dude. Look up a YouTube tutorial, I'm sure. If not, ping Taryn in like the general chat. He probably knows how to do that. I just looked it up on Google. That's how I did it. That aspect of it is true, Warcraftrums. That aspect of it is true. I do agree with that. Although I wouldn't necessarily say it's better. It's better than that in that area, yeah. It's more repetitive and easily hackable since it's a shooter game. There you go. All games have positives and downsides. For example, the positive of WOTB is that it's a mobile game, and for a mobile game, it's very good. Now, if you're a PC or a console player, then WOTB just may not be for you. It really may not be for you, but that depends on the playstyles. What's good with WOTB is it's also very quick. It's also very, very quick. Which is nice. But the downside, yeah. It's not like super strategic compared to a lot of other games. Yeah, it's not super realistic either. And it's very pay to win. That's the negatives. For example. But yeah. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, both teams are getting readied up here. Their last map... Well, next map, sorry, not last map, my bad. Their next map will be Dead Royal. It is currently 1-1 here. I believe Team Chihatan are trying to strategize with what exactly it is they want to do here. Same with Team Tatenashi here. Lucky, are you going to do a stream after this one? Yes, I will do. Yeah, it's looking tight. It's looking tight. Hello, same guy, by the way. Welcome to the stream. It's looking tight between Team Tatenashi and Team Chihatan. Again, they're both very, very, very skilled teams. They've got some very skilled players here, and they've got some very nice strategies. So, we'll see who comes out as victorious. Teams are getting readied up right now. Alright, both teams are now ready. Match should be starting any second, and there we go. Hey, how it does that. There we go. Okay, so here we've got, again, on the red side, for those of you guys that are just joining in, red side is Team Tatenashi, and the blue side is Team Chihatan. Let's see what they manage to do. Seems as if both teams are going for a similar strat here. Team Tatenashi went with the same lineup since last round, whereas Team Chihatan here, they did change up a little bit. They changed it up just a little bit. Will it be enough though? Will it be enough? We'll find out. Interesting little strategy here by Team Tatenashi. I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. Real Husky now capturing the C point. He does get absolutely punished for it though, losing around 500 HP there for that split second. Which is very, very unfortunate here. Never gonna Laurel going into it as well now. Now capturing the C point once more. In a better position here where he can't necessarily be shot unless Team Tatenashi move out, which they do. Rigged attempts to get a shot in, although he is not spotted, so he simply cannot know where he is. Team Chihatan do successfully secure the C cap. Alrighty. So Team Chihatan seem to be trying to play it safe. I think they don't want to risk it here. They've realized that Team Tatenashi put up a good fight. They've got a good strategy themselves. Team Tatenashi have now relocated just a little bit here. Managing themselves just right, which is awesome to see. Where are they? Team Chihatan have no info, but so does Team Tatenashi. They've got no intel whatsoever on where they are located. It is kind of a free-for-all right now. First person to be found. Stephen Hawking now being spotted. First tank to be spotted in quite the while. Lizzie trying to get a shot in, but Stephen Hawking repositioning himself. Lizzie is now spotted as well. And now we've got some action here on the hill. Team Tatenashi have pushed forwards. The Real Husky now bringing himself back up to the hill. Never going to Laurel, getting himself into a little bit of a better position here. Rigged getting a nice little sneaky shot into the side of the Chisei there. We've got Stephen here. Just trying to cause some trouble from the sides here. Although Team Chihatan know that very well and have positioned themselves in an efficient way so they don't actually get bothered too much. Stephen Hawking now pushing forwards. The Real Husky seeing exactly what is happening. Getting ready to get the shot in. The Chisei gets a nice little shot into the lightweight there. And the T-54 lightweight gets a nice shot into the Chisei by Real Husky there. Husky backing up, trying to move his focus on Stephen Hawking a little bit here. Never gonna Laurel's in a bit of a situation as they do need to hold two angles here. No skill, just luck comes out from the side here. Real Husky gets a nice little shot into him. We've got Rick that's pushing, never gonna Laurel here. He does get a nice shot. Stephen Hawking is now a one shot. And there he goes, first tank down for Team Tatenashi. No skill, just luck is also very low on HP. The entire team from Team Chihatan moved their focus onto no skill, just luck. Wraith coming around the corner, trying to finish off Never Gonna Laurel here. Never Gonna Laurel is indeed one shot now. Although Team Chihatan are protecting them very well. Team Tatenashi here running off. That's the right thing to do here. And there they go. GG to Team Chihatan there. Absolutely. That was great. Very, very valiant effort, by the way, from Team Tatenashi. Pushing from the side there was a very good idea. Unfortunate that it didn't quite play out in you guys' favor, but it was a very good idea. Love to see that. Yes, Talon, please. Enlighten me. Your drawings are insane, dude. Your drawings are absolutely insane. I saw just some of them a few seconds ago before starting the stream. In the art channel, and they look beautiful, man. By the way, what's the image from above? Because that looks cool. I don't know what that is. These look insane. I don't know how you do them. It's like... It makes me think of like them art pieces which allow you to kind of identify what it is for yourself. Like give it a meaning. And you manage to do that with like machinery, which is really, really cool. Because I don't know the vehicles. I don't know if they're inspired off of something. I don't know if they come from like a game or something. I have no context whatsoever. I don't know if they come from a movie or whatever. So they look really, really cool to me. And it's like, I don't know, it's like giving a meaning to a piece of machinery, which is very cool. Anyway, both teams are ready here. Hello Luigi, welcome to the stream. Again, on Dead Rail here, let's see what they manage to do. Will they change up their strategy, or will they go with the same plans as before in hope that it works out better this time around? Let's see. Seems as if Team Tatenashi here have gone with a bit of a different lineup. And Team Chihatan have gone with a fairly similar lineup from the previous round. Love the little plane style wargaming I've added in the sky. Wish they were a little bit updated, because that just looks goofy nowadays compared to the new stuff. I'm sorry, wargaming, but it's just true. Anywho. Yeah, it seems as if both teams have gone with a similar idea here once again. I think maybe they were hoping that the other team like go the other side, but yeah. Team Tatenashi here do manage to successfully secure the A point. Someone in DMs, it looks awesome, dude. Yeah, nice, lovely fire onto the WZ there. The WZ did lose quite a bit of HP there. Especially for at the beginning of a match. That is quite unfortunate here. We've got Team Chihatan, which have successfully secured the B point. All tanks seem to be shifting focus onto Never Gonna Low Roll. Team Chihatan realized that, and they're now trying to cut off that push from Team Tatenashi. Let's see what they do. Both tanks from Team Tatenashi here have lost quite a significant amount of HP. They're now focusing on Stephen Hawking here, whilst Never Gonna Low Roll is focusing on Rigged. Lizzie shifting focus straight onto Rigged here. Real Husky defending from the backside. First tank down for Team Tatenashi. And a second gun down for Team Tatenashi. It's really not looking in favor for Team Tatenashi here. We've got a 3v1 situation. The WZ does get a nice little shot into the Pershing there. Backing up, still hopeful. He's losing a lot of HP very quickly here. Lizzie getting a nice lovely shot there. The WZ does return fire. And the Chisei does finish him off. GG to Team Chihatan there. That is a 1-3. That is a 1-2-3. GG, GG. That was quite something. I mustn't lie. That was quite something. Very impressive there. Alright, next up we're going to be having Team Viggen versus Team BC Freedom. Let me reset the scores right here, so like that we can have them ready to go. There we go. So for context, by the way, congratulations to 65% of you guys that voted for Team Chihatan. You guys got it right. If I go on over here, we can read out their tank armories. Team Viggen have access to the following Tier 8 tanks. You have and Tier 7s. They have access to the Jagdpanther, the Leo, the SPIC, the Jagdpanther 2, the Amil 1, the Tiger 2, the Centurion 1, the RU-251, the Lanson C, the Amil 1951, and the Kanonen Jagdpanzer. Team BC Freedom have access to the following tanks. They have access to the AMX AC-46, the AMX M445, the AMX 1375, the AMX AC-48, the T-28 Pro, the AMX 5100, the Centurion 1, the AMX 1390, the AMX M4 MLE-49, the Bacha Bourrasque, an all-time favorite of mine, and the M4A1 Revalorisé. We'll see what they do take out. I'm intrigued, dude. I'm intrigued. Lucky, are you a football reporter? No. Absolutely not. Show me a football match and I won't understand half the things that are happening. Unfortunately. Alrighty, so yeah, both teams will surely be, well, they've probably been invited already, but they'll surely be joining in, as they do have 5 minutes since the last matches didn't take as long as they could have. So yeah, but it's always like that. I really like how they've lined it up, I'm not gonna lie. WOTB Senshado Tournament did a very, very, very good job with how they separated every match, giving every team quite a significant amount of time, but not overboard either. Like, they've managed to make it just right. So there's always something that's happening, which I must admit I really like. We've got our first member from Team Viggen here joining in. Seems as if their first map is going to be Faust, which is very interesting. I'm looking forward to that. By the way, whilst we're waiting here for these teams to get ready, if you guys want to find out more information about the WOTB Senshado Tournament, it's the first link in the description down below. If you just click on Show More, you'll see the link there. So if you want to find out more information, you kind of see the tank inventories for yourself, or just see what exactly is happening, or what matches are set up, for example, for tomorrow, then feel free to just pop on by over there and take a look-see for yourself. Check DMs, Lucky. Yeah, not much I can do for you there, unfortunately. Alrighty. We've got Orange Pico here from the Luck Clan. Yehi Halb from Team BC Freedom. We've got Freecam and Obstal. Ximiv from the Phobos Clan. Phobos. Love that. Love that. Dylan. Ooh, that's the type I like. I'm sorry if I gave anything away. Hopefully not. He took a tank I'm very fond of. Recently, I've been very, very fond of it. Underrated. Very underrated. Hello, Vlad. Hello, Germany YT. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're doing great. Indeed, you are, Vlad. Indeed, you are, Vlad. I would hope that you are, Vlad. A bit concerning if you're not. A bit concerning if you're not. Who's behind that account? We'll find out. Yeah, they're getting readied up here. Matches should start in approximately 1 to 6 minutes, so that's pretty neat. Also, as a quick FYI, we will be streaming after the WOTB Senshado Tournament stream as well. So if you guys have any interest on having an influence on that, feel free to join the TGA Community Discord servers to support us as the content creator, to allow us to do more things like we are doing currently, as it does grow our platform and lets people like the WOTB Senshado Tournament guys to find us out, to find us, so like that we can help them, if that makes sense. So that's really nice. That's really, really nice. And of course, again, I'll say it one more time, but those of you guys that aren't in the WOTB Senshado Tournament server, you guys do have access to that. Is first link in the description down below. Vlad Lucky is dead, kinda? Oh no. Okay, so here we've got our first matchup between Team Viggen and Team BC Freedom on Faust. So this is gonna be great. On the red side, we've got Team Viggen, and on the blue side, we've got Team BC Freedom. Let's see what they do. Both teams seem to be going for a fairly similar strategy with their tank lineups here. Let's see what they do to face each other here. How's life? It's going great, thanks. How are you doing yourself? Alrighty, so yeah, first shot into the side of the AMX-50 there. Very nice shot by Lanson. By the Lanson, sorry. The AMX-AC trying to figure out what exactly he wants to do here. So it's Centurion 1. I think they're trying to come up with a plan here mid-game, which isn't the best. Katyusha coming up near the A cap. Will he start capping? He does start capping. And he gets a nice little shot to the AMX-AC there and backs off. Yehalb has lost quite a significant amount of HP here. The Tiger 2 pushing forwards. He's got nothing to fear as the AMX-AC is only just now coming up to face off the situation. That Centurion 1 is all alone. We've got two of the teams from Team Viggen here coming up towards him now. Yeah, realizing the situation and tries to defend him a little bit, but he is on a very long reload, so he can't quite do anything here. He's just got to watch his teammate try and face these guys off. The Centurion 1 is dealing with the Lancet Sea all alone here. Whilst we've got the Tiger 2 trying to face off. We've got the AMX-AC, which is actually putting a lovely little fight towards this Tiger 2 here, although the Tiger 2 does manage to finish off the AMX-AC, making it so it's a... Ooh! Orange Pico is also now dead. It is now a 3v1 situation and is gone immediately. That happened so quickly. GG to Team Viggen that round. That happened very, very, very quickly. One after the other. Boom, boom, boom. Very nicely played by BC Freedom. Yeah. No, very nicely played by Team Viggen there. Not BC Freedom. Got them switched up for a sec there. If you guys want to vote for Wolf Thunder, make sure you can do that in the polls, not in the stream chat. That's not going to do anything. Do the teams have limited players? No. What they do, and I do really appreciate this from these guys, is it can be a 7v7. However, if there's not 7 players currently available, what they do is that they'll say, let's say one team has 5 available players and the other team have 2 available players, they'll make it a 2v2. And they'll switch out the other guys so they can spectate and things like that. So it's fair. So it's a bit more fair, which is very nice. I do like how they do that. At least that's how I believe they do it, because that's how they have been doing it. But yeah, next map will be Himmelsdorf between, once again, Team Viggen and Team BC Freedom. Let's see what they manage to pull off this match. Will BC Freedom make an epic comeback, or will Team Viggen haul victorious here? Also, let me put the poll up. I didn't put the poll up. There you guys go. Alrighty, so again, both teams seem to be going for a fairly similar strategy with tank lineups as well as map lineup here. Let's see what they do. We've got the Lance and Sea trying to spot a little bit, but they're not quite pushing in. Yehalb already being spotted, so has the Tiger 2. I think they spotted each other there. Team Viggen already securing the B point there. Nice little shot from the Tiger 2 going into the side of the AMX-50 there. Yehalb attempting to get a shot into the Lance and Sea there, but the Lance and Sea is just keeping himself behind that building there, not risking anything. The Centurion 1 returning fire onto the Lancet Sea, getting a nice little shot. However, the Lancet Sea does manage to get a return on that damage there very quickly. Very lovely. 368 damage. Free cam getting shot from the side here as they do aggressively push here. Team Viggen have now successfully secured the A cap as well. which will help them out majorly. Tiger 2 does cause some major damage, and the Lancer does finish off the first team member from Team BC Freedom. Orange Pico now pushing forwards. Yeah, everybody's separated here from Team BC Freedom. It's really not looking great. They do finish off Orange Pico there, making it a 3v1 situation for Yehi Help here, which is just not promising. Will the AMX 5100 be able to cause a mass amount of damage before he dies? Let's see. He does get a nice first shot. The Tiger 2 realizes and backs up and does finish him off there. GG to Team Viggen. Team Viggen there once again. Nice stuff, guys. Nice stuff. It is now 2-0 to Team Viggen. Will Team BC Freedom come back with an epic comeback, or will Team Viggen hold victorious and manage to 3-0? We'll see. Just finished drawing, check art, but I'll add context. Awesome stuff. I want chess, will most definitely have chess in the future. Most definitely. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Alrighty, so now we're on Himmelsdorf once more. Again, the red side is Team Viggen and the blue side is Team BC Freedom. There we go. By the way, lucky my Steam account shows way too much info about me. It really shows where I live without my village, of course. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Alrighty, so you can definitely change that up, by the way. So let's see what they do here. Both teams seem to have gone for fairly similar tank lineup as the previous round, although Team Viggen did change it up a little bit. The MX-AC-48 does lose a significant amount of HP right off the bat there. Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of HP off there as well. Team Viggen already going for the B cap and A cap at the same time. A cap has been successfully captured. I don't think they'll have any trouble successfully capturing the B cap either, and they do successfully capture the B cap there. The MX-AC does lose a significant amount of HP there, which is very unfortunate. Orange Pico being the only full HP member left on Team BC Freedom here. Yeah, I'm getting a nice shot there onto the side of the Centurion, although he does return fire very quickly. Attempting on another shot there and doesn't quite hit. Orange Pico just not quite managing to face these guys off. Tiger 2 getting some nice little shots into the Centurion there. Not having the best of luck right now. Lancer C coming around the corner, getting a nice little sneaky shot into the Centurion 1, and the first gun down, first tank down, sorry, for Team BC Freedom. Alrighty. We got the AMX coming around the back. He does try to get his shot in, but he does whiff it, which is a bit unfortunate. We've got the AMX AC chasing the Lancer C here, whilst the AMX 50 is dealing with these guys all alone. And now we've got a 3v1 situation for Yehi up here, which is just not looking great. Yeah, GG to Team Viggen. That is unfortunate for Team BC Freedom. Very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate indeed. It is 3-0 for Team Viggen. Congratulations, guys. Can everyone is the best tank for 3v3s, 2v2s? You reckon? I see. Alrighty, so next up we're gonna have Team Anzio versus Team Pravda. Let me reset the scores here. There we go. Two very beloved teams. Congratulations to 71% of you guys that voted for Team Viggen, by the way. Yeah, I see what you mean, Vlad. They will be starting off on Winter Malinovka, which is great to see. Let's read out these guys' tank inventories. So, Team Pravda have access to the following tanks. They have access to the SU-152, the IS, the T-43, the ISU-152, the KV-4, the IS-3, the T-44, the T-54 lightweight, the T-44-100, the 252U, and the STG. Whilst Team Anzio have access to the SMV CC-56, the P-43 TER, the SPIC, the SMV CC-64, the Tiger 2, the Panther 2, the P-44 Pantera, the RU-251, the Projector 46, the Panther 58, and the German Bulldog. Let's see what they managed to do. Now you can call an airstrike on me, damn. Sense and context added. Awesome stuff, mate. Yeah, we're just going to be waiting on these guys for the next match. That was a very, very quick match up there from Team Viggen. So they've got quite a significant amount of time right here. So no stress. Context. In 2199, the United Nations Cosmo Navy fleet was sent to attack Pluto as their enemy guerrillas were using that as a main forward base. The enemy had way more units, 70 plus destroyers, 20 cruisers, 2 battleships, and 1 super battleship, while the Cosmo Navy only had 1 battleship, 30 cruisers, and 50 destroyers. The numbers fell quick as Terrans, Earthlings, weaponry could not pierce guerrillas, armor ships fell fast. The Yukikaze, Mamoru Kodai ship was shot down and crashed on Enceladus, Saturn's moon, and the Yamato found it there and no one survived. I love that, dude. I really do. That is awesome. I like the little guy as well to like show off the size, the absolutely immense size. Very well done there, Talon. This is the last team, indeed it is. Pravda wins, you think so? Man enough couples Pravda, that's gonna be good. We'll see. We'll see. Let me start a poll. We've got plenty of time here. What team do you think will win? What team do you think will win? I misspelled win. Will. For those of you guys that don't know, the icons, the left side is Team Pravda, the right side is Team Anzio. If you guys already want to vote it out. Rated out of 10. It's not really my art style at all. So that one, compared to the other ones I've seen from you, I would probably rate it a solid like 6 out of 10. Which is pretty good, actually. I'm usually quite brutal with my voting, so yeah, but 6 out of 10, I really like it. I do really like it. To be honest, I'm better than all of these teams on God. We should do a giveaway tournament, and it's like whoever can beat Tarrant. And it's gonna the stream will go on for like several days straight because nobody will be able to beat Tarrant. He's just that good at WOTB. You know? He probably doesn't know what a Rosani medal is, but he's gonna get all the Rosani medals. It's also based off a series I watched. Very cool. Very cool. Will you do a WOTB room today? So again, recently I've been trying to change up the channel, and you may or may not have noticed that how the streams have been performing a lot better recently, and that's for a good reason. I'm trying to let you guys choose the content a little bit more. Now, we are doing the WOTB Senshado streams, and I will be doing that because I absolutely love it, and I want to finish it off. So, we're going to be doing that, and afterwards we do the streams. However, instead of doing like WOTB or 6 or something, I'm letting you guys choose. So, if you guys want to have a say, just be sure to go to the TGA Community Discord server and vote for it. Now, to answer your question and stop boycotting, at the moment, the poll is in favor for WOTB, so no, we're going to be doing platoons, as there are 2 separate options for WOTB at the moment, and at the moment it's in favor of platoons, so we're going to be doing that. But yeah, do make sure you check out the polls, because you do get a vote, which is really cool. It's not a feature a lot of creators will have. But yeah, also, do tell me, if you guys like the background music, that'd be awesome. If you guys could tell me, because, again, it's a new style, new thing. So I'm absolutely... I think it's important that you guys know that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Also, whilst we wait, you know what? Whilst we wait, let's do something, okay? Let's do something. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. It's going to be a black screen. Okay, good stuff. So now I'm in training rooms. Let me unready. There we go. So. I myself want to start grinding. I remember that I started playing WOTB because I found the grinding very fun. I liked grinding. Now, as a content creator, I don't have nearly as much time because I've got to make plans, I've got to plan the content, I've got to make videos, all that jazz. So I'm like, how can I grind quickly when I don't have a ton amount of time? And how can I make it fun and entertaining? Because grinding the same tech tree line again and again and again and again is also not fun. I mean, playing the Sherman Firefly 100 games at a time is not fun. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. And I found that I made like a little mini game with myself, so I'm just saying this, if you guys want to copy that mini game for yourselves, anybody that's grinding until tier 10, no, it's not efficient for grinding whatsoever, but it makes it a lot more fun. So if you are looking for a funner way of grinding, then this is your tip here. But if you're looking to grind efficiently, then yeah, dude, you're gonna have to go through the painful way and just go through the same tank over and over and over and over and over again. So yeah, good song, man. Cheers. So yeah. Basically how it works is that in every tech tree line, I took the fastest route to the tier 10 that I'm grinding, and then in a spinner wheel, I put down the name of all the tier 10s I don't own. So for example, here I wrote the T124, T123, M48 Pattern, T57, etc. And I did that for every tech tree. Now, I did also the fastest way, so I did like Hellcat, Arrow, T124, Wolverine, Arrow, T123, M4 Sherman, Arrow, M48 Pattern, etc, etc, etc. Now, when I spin the wheel, I'll do a match, and I'll keep playing that tank until I win. Now, I'm going to change it up because, well, I want to make it even more fun by getting aces and stuff, because I'm a competitive player, off camera. On camera, I like to goof around a lot, but off camera, I'm a lot more competitive, and I like to get my aces, and I like to get my first classes, and second classes, and third classes, and so on and so forth. So, I'm going to be changing it to that. So whenever I get my third class, then I can move on to the next tech tree line and I can roll again for my next like tank that I have to focus on. But yeah, so I keep playing until I get a mastery class. Now, that's just a little idea. If you guys want to copy that so you guys can like grind and have more fun, then feel free to do so. You could also do it so it's like you land on a tank, you play a battle, then you just respin and then you go to the next one, etc, etc, etc. I'm just like revealing that. That's great. But yeah, loving this type of music. Awesome to hear. Lucky your voice is more than beautiful. It's more beautiful than the music. That's very much appreciated. Thank you. That's not a guy in the drawings. That's a grave. Oh, wait, what? That's a grave? Wait, hold up. I'm looking at this again. Hold up. I thought it looked like a miner. It still looks like a miner to me. Like a polygon man. I don't see the grave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's true, Gina. That's true. But yeah, no, using this method, by the way, I have actually surprisingly gone up to tier 9 for the T57 tech tree. That's right, I have the T54E1 now, so that's pretty neat. The T54 light, I've gotten quite a bit of XP here, which is pretty awesome. Does the light still have the light? Yes. The IC152, I haven't done too much on. The ML1, I've done a little bit on. As you can see, I've went up by like 5k. I had 70,000 originally. The Tiger 1 a little bit, the Tiger P, like nothing. Yak Pan for a little bit. The combat I've literally done nothing. Hellcat I've done quite a significant amount. We're nearly at the T25-2, which is pretty neat. Nashorn I've done nothing. KV1S, pretty neat. SU100, pretty neat. Sherman Firefly, I've done nothing. Cheeto, done nothing. M4 Sherman, done nothing. Wolverine, done nothing. Leopard, I've done quite a bit. Type T34, done a little bit, but not much. Like, very much on the low side. EMXEO CVS, I've done a little bit. The S35C, I've done a little bit. The STRV, I've done a teeny weeny bit. And the B1, I've done actually quite a bit. If you go to like Blitz Stars and look at my matches, you'll see that the B1 has like 2 or 3 matches from today. I play a lot of burning games, so you won't see that. But public matches, yeah, you can't take the B1 into burning games. That's why it's based. I'm pretty sure I've only played the B1 today, so that's great. That's great. Leopard 1 need APDS. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just like sit here, you know? Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. And honestly, I'm looking so forward to like the new Chinese tanks. I'm also with this method. Now again, you guys can do this yourselves, but I'm not gonna do it myself. I'm not gonna be using free XP for this method. Again, I like the idea of just suffering. I like the idea of suffering through the tanks. So that's just my own taste. But you guys can feel free to use free XP. I'm also not using the free XP so I can get the new Chinese light tanks very, very quickly for stream, of course, for you guys. So, yeah, no, that's why I'm kind of like playing a Blitz a lot more recently. But yeah, and I'll probably be gambling as well a little bit. Just to boost up the free XP. So that's lovely. The grave says, may all the brave souls aboard the Yukikaze may rest in peace. Oh, that's sweet. That's actually really neat. By the way, chat, whilst we wait, tell me in the chat, what's your favorite tech tree to play? What's your favorite nation? Lucky, how many games do you have on the Hellcat? No idea. Let's go look. Let's go look. I have 7 games. 7 games only. Pretty good win rate. I mean, the Hellcat's a blast, dude. The Hellcat's a blast. You've got a lovely gun. The only downsides with me, like when I play the Hellcat, is of course like that mobility. I mean, it's a very mobile tank, don't get me wrong, but it's just, it's not smooth. It doesn't feel smooth, you know what I mean? But it's still very, very good, and it definitely gets the job done. Definitely gets the job done. I mean, we're doing great. Again, it's only 7 matches. That's why the win rate's so high. I'm sure it'd be more like 60. 60 is more standard for me. I don't play the Hellcat much on stream either, so that's neat. But yeah, check DMs will do. Will do. Let me make sure these guys are not waiting for me real quick. I think it's about time that I maybe just sit around in this lobby then. Alright, I'll wait here. I'll wait on this screen. I think the teams are starting to slowly get readied up here. I think they've swapped each other out as well, so I'm going to quickly do that on stream. Pravda's on the right side. And Anzio's on the left side now. There you go. Hello, Treadhead Pete. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great today. America, USA, UK. Nice. I like to see some UK fanboys. Awesome. I'm not calling you a fanboy. Like, you appreciate the memory while grinding the moment you reach the point of having everything already in the tech tree. You get kind of like a loss of soul in this game. Oh, absolutely. I know. I know the feeling. That's why I said to myself, I'm just gonna suffer through the tanks at this point. Unless like chat really wants me to grind a specific line, or there's one line that's like extremely good for tournaments or something like that, like absurdly good, so much like type 71 good, then yeah, I'll probably just free XP it. But yeah, I don't mind. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I know I leaked the room name, but you guys still can't access. That's why if I wouldn't just leak it like that. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. You guys still can't get in. Anyway, their first map here is going to be Winter Malinovka, so we'll see what they manage to do. Hello, Loris, by the way, welcome to the stream. Long time no see, indeed. Let's see what they do here. Alright, so again, this is Winter Malinovka. On the left side, Team Red, we've got Team Anzio, and on the right side, I was about to say Pravda. Alright, on the right side, blue team, that's Team Pravda. That's Team Pravda. So let's see what they do. We've got quite a heavy lineup here from Team Pravda, but pretty heavy lineup from Team Anzio here as well. So that's pretty cool. By the way, just absolutely love this Tiger 2 right here. I mean, the username and the clan tag just fits it perfectly, doesn't it? Gothic Kitty to Tiger from the girls clan. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. Anyway, all team players actually seem to have a fairly similar strat here. The Tiger 2 does get a nice little shot into the side of the ISU there, which is probably going to be helpful late game. Getting rid of that ISU will help out Team Anzio quite a bit here. The 252 does get a little bit of damage on the Tiger 2 there. ISU trying to go around, tries to get a shot on the Tiger 2, but doesn't quite manage, and the Tiger 2 does return fire. The ISU gets a lovely 600 HP damage onto the Tiger 2 there. Tiger 2 is now about half HP already, which is just not super great. The Progetto trying to peek the ISU just a little bit here. Will he manage to get some shots in without the ISU returning fire? We'll see. The ISU 152 are only about half HP there. Loris, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking how you're doing yourself. Yes, we just get a nice little shot into the side of the Progetto there. The Progetto now using this opportunity to get some nice shots in. Will he take all 3 shots? No, he doesn't for whatever reason. That's a bit confusing. He does get the 2 shots though. He does get the 2 shots and now he's reloading. The IS-3 did lose a little bit of HP there, which is quite nice. Maybe the Progetto like reloads fast. No, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Perhaps it does, perhaps it doesn't. I have no idea now. I'm confiddled. Kick attack for going around. Love to see that. Getting a lovely little shot to the IS-3 there, and the IS-3 doesn't manage to return fire. The Tiger 2 does get a nice little shot to the 252 as well. Okay, tier 10, it's just premiums versus premium. Yeah, that's the downside. I've been more into tier 8 recently, actually. I've been a lot more into tier 8. Because tier 10 is slowly starting to get filled up with premiums and stuff again. Whereas, oddly enough, in tier 8, I don't have that same feeling. Probably because I'm the one playing the premiums and slapping everybody, but, you know, we don't talk about that. Anyway, Gopher Kitty is now a one-shot. The IS-3 and Tiger 2 having a lovely little, like, 1v1 here. The Progetto and the ISU having a little bit of a face-off here. The 252 does manage to finish off Gopher Kitty, and Giga Tank does manage to finish off the IS-3, so now it is a 2v2 situation. We've got 1 tank on the left side and a 1 tank on the right side. The ISU is now indeed a one-shot. Progetto pushing in and does manage to finish off the ISU now. The 252 nearly finishing off the Progetto here. Will he manage to face off both tanks here? The tank 2 does get a nice shot onto the 252 there. 252 on his reload. The Progetto just picking around the corner, and he does manage to finish them off. Both team members. GG to team Anzio there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. First point going down to team Anzio. I'm good. That's awesome. Alrighty, so let's see what they're gonna bring out for round 2. If Team Anzio win this round, then it will be a very tough comeback for Team Pravda. However, if Team Pravda win this round, it'll make it a little bit stressful for them, and they can still make a lovely comeback. I mean, in all situations here, they can make a lovely, lovely comeback. So, all hope is not lost for Team Pravda. See, I saw some of you guys starting to vote for Team Anzio. Love to see that. You guys saving your votes. Creative. Yeah, they're just getting set up here for round 2. Seems as if Team Anzio are locked and ready to go, whilst Team Pravda here are still trying to strategize their next plans. Again, that's just me purely assuming because they haven't readied up in the training room. I mean, they could just be like discussing and having a laugh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. they know. Anyway, both teams are readied up now, and again, it seems as if it's going to be like a rematch on Winter Malinovka. So let's see what they manage to do here. Again, for those of you guys that are just joining in, the red team is Team Anzio and the blue team is Team Pravda. Let's see what they managed to do this round. I'm very curious, honestly. We got a similar lineup here from Team Anzio and a similar lineup here from Team Pravda. It's kind of funny because like Team Pravda are pretty slow, and Team Anzio are not so slow. So it's like, who's gonna go down the fastest when it comes to capping? When I think they all kind of want the similar thing here. Both teams going the same side. First shot there from Team Anzio going directly into the lower hole of the IS-3. Very, very lovely shot there by, I assume, Gigatactor, sorry. Gothic and the two ISs here, ISU and IS-3, do manage to do some damage. The Object 252 is capturing this C point here, which will help them out majorly if he does manage to do it successfully, and he does. Very, very nice there by the 252U. Team Anzio are losing a lot of HP here. Both Tigers are quite hurt here. Still good enough to make some ballsy moves, but not quite enough to do the same things that they could have. The ISU is on about half HP now, which is simply not great. We've got the Progetto facing off the 2-5-2 here. He does manage to, he does whiff his first shot there, unfortunately. Second shot, my bad. Object 2-5-2 coming around the corner. The Progetto returning fire. Just farming him out a little bit here. Does he get all 3 shots in? Yes, he does. He gets 2 shots into 2-5-2, and he does choose to finish off the ISU, which was the best idea that he could have had. It is now a 2v3 situation in favor for Team Anzio. The Tiger 2 coming around to that 2-5-2, getting some nice shots in. Gopher Kitty is now a 1-shot facing off the IS3, which is just not very good here. Will Gopher Kitty manage to hold themselves off? No, they don't. The 2-5-2 comes around the corner, does finish them off. And now the 2-5-2 is a 1-shot. Does Geek Attack for finish him off? He does. It is now a 1v1 situation as the IS3, as I'm saying, does manage to finish off the Progetto. Both tanks have a fairly similar amount of HP, although the IS3 does have about 200 more. Team Anzio do successfully recap the C point. Who will win this face-off? We've got 4 minutes left on the clock, so they do not need to stress whatsoever. Captain coming around. Not being sure. I think he's trying to play around with the spotting mechanic, although they are both spotted now. They both know exactly what they're doing. Gig Attack for getting a nice first shot, but IS3 returning fire. Nearly 400 HP there. Just a little under 400 HP there. Gig Attack for does unfortunately miss his shot there. The IS3 here. Only managed to get a nice shot. The Gig Attack for does manage to get a nice shot into the upper hole there of the IS3. Angling himself as much as he can. He does manage to bounce. They are now practically identical in HP. The Tiger 2 does get a nice, lovely shot into the IS3 once more. The IS3 does seem to be struggling against the Tiger 2 here. And Gig Attack does manage to finish him off. GG to Team Anzio there. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. It is now 2-0 to Team Anzio. Team Pravda could still make a comeback, but they've got to win 3 matches in a row here, and that is no easy task, although it is possible. Will they manage? Let's find out. Team Pravda already locked and ready to go. They're going to be changing up. They're going to go to Yukon. Both teams are ready. I think Discovery is giving them a little bit of time to realize that the map has changed, just in case they want to change up their strategies. Both teams do seem quite confident with their tank lineups, though. Let's see what they do manage to do here. Welcome to the stream, Warbringer. Love the username. Okay, so for those guys who are just joining in, Team Red is Team Anzio, and Team Blue is Team Pravda. Let's see what they do. By the way, the Blitz, like the premium camo on the IS3 just looks gorgeous. Can I just say that? I mean, it looks gorgeous on all tanks, but the IS3 just looks exceptionally good, man. Absolutely great. Anywho, we've got both teams going for fairly similar strategies once again. It's like they just know where to meet. They just know where to meet. They're all discussing it together. Anywho, Team Pravda already going for the C cap here. Will they manage to successfully capture it? We'll find out. I think they will. First shot's going into the IS3 there, although they do manage to return some lovely shots into the Progetto there, which is quite unfortunate for him. Team Anzio now capturing the A point, and yes, Team Pravda did successfully capture the C point there. Lovely shots there by Gopher Kitty into the ISU, as well as the Progetto. The ISU looking quite low on HP here. Gig Attack by facing off the IS3, getting a nice shot there. He does back up. He does try to bounce, but unfortunately for him, the IS3 does manage to get the shot in. Progetto now facing off the 2-5-2 here. He does get his first shot in. Will he get his second shot in? We'll find out. The Object 2-5-2 getting a whopping 452 damage there. The 2-5-2 is a very scary tank to be facing, of course. He's struggling quite hard here. Getting rid of the Progetto here. potentially. The IS-3 losing a lot of HP here. The IS-3 is nearly like a 2-shot, and the IS-2 is also a 2-shot here. I feel like I'm gonna have to focus fire. The Tiger 2 gets a nice shot into the ISU there from Gigatagba. The Progetto is now down. Congratulations to Team Pravda for finishing them off. Team Pravda do lose their first tank as well. It is now a 2v2 situation. The IS-3 is indeed a 1-shot now. Gigatagba does finish him off there. It is now a 2v1 situation. 2 Tigers versus a 2-5-2. Let's see what happens. Don't behind the IS-3, lol. Yeah, the 2-5-2 is losing a little bit of HP here. Quite a significant amount. He does get a nice shot into the Tiger 2 there, but unfortunately for him, Team Anzio did, like, amazing. Congratulations to Team Anzio there. It is another 3-0 match. We've had some quite brutal matches today. I mean, we've had our first round against Team Chiatan against Team Tatenashi. It was a 3-1. Team Tatenashi did a lovely battle there with their 1 point. Although Team Chiatan just had insane planning, insane team communication, and insane strategy there, which did in the end manage to win them the match there. And in the second round, we had Team Viggen versus Team BC Freedom, and it was a 3-0 to Team Viggen. Absolutely just brutal for Team BC Freedom there. And now we had Team Anzio versus Team Pravda, and once more, absolutely brutal for Team Pravda. I mean, Team Anzio did great there. So congratulations to the 28% of you guys that voted for Team Anzio. You're part of the smaller few this time around that did actually vote for the right team. Awesome stuff. Alrighty, so now this is how it's gonna work. If you guys want to find out more information about the WOTB Senshado Tournament stream, it's the first link in the description down below. And if you guys want to check out my personal content and see what exactly is going on or support me, then feel free to join the TGA Community Discord server. Links in the description down below as well. It's further down below. And yeah, apart from that, I'll see you guys in a few minutes, like half an hour to an hour, with our next stream, which will be voted on in the TGA Community Discord server. So I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Great job to all of the team members that played. Great hosting from Discovery. And I'll catch you guys in a few. See ya. Gonna switch out the tank because stream delay is weird. I think we can all unanimously agree on that. It just is. It just is. Alrighty.